And greetings gamers, and welcome back to Let's Play Interstate 76. Last time we left off, we saw the intro, and I noticed that the audio quality was a bit shitty. To overcome this, I only found one way of doing it, and that's essentially to do this post-production. Another thing I noticed is that on many occasions, you can't see things that I can see. For example here, this is the menu screen, yet you can't see anything. That's slightly annoying, I think you'll agree. Essentially what you see here is exit, options, trip, which is the campaign, and melee, which is just a one-off mission, if you will. And I decided to start the game here, so let's go. I'll try not to talk during these cutscene sequences, but I'll try and crack a few jokes if I can. Like that big giant truck of milk. Pretty sure that's not how you transport the stuff. Hey look, it's my dad in the 70s. Appropriate, really. Samuel L. Jackson as Taurus. One funky mama jamma. Oh yeah. I love the art style.
Blueberry. Thanks. Are you ready? I'm not gonna play this game. I've never killed anyone, Taurus.
And this place is a stinking mess. But who the hell you think's gonna clean up around here if we don't?
Who did this to her?
I don't know, man. The same damn fool's been tearing shit up around here. Pigs don't do shit. They're probably in on it. I'm gonna find him, Groove. Find him and kill him. She said you'd be scared. Said that's why you could never beat her times on the track.
Jesus, Taurus, will you stop?
I don't need your crap right now, and I sure as hell don't need my sister hassling me from the grave. Jade was always a better racer than me, man. No damn secret. And now you tell me she was a vigilante? I mean, guns? On her piranha? It's not Jade, man.
No, Groove, you're wrong. Jade was a fighter, my partner. She and I and a handful of others are the closest thing to law around here. But recently everyone's been turning up dead. Pacer X, those Wolf Raider dudes in Oklahoma, Torque Daisy and Firefly.
The Disney Fun Club.
They're all dead, Groove. We're the only ones left to hold back a world of shit. She gave you the car. It's your turn now, man. If you don't like it, you can walk the hell back to whatever it is you call a life.
Bitch, I got a car. I don't need to walk.
I think better on the highway.
Oh yeah, 70s porn star music kicking up. I'm here to fix the sink. Okay, now what you're about to see is essentially a little thing. When the screen changes, yeah, you see that glitch there, it means I have to restart Fraps. That's what that means, so
okay, baby,
if you
got to get used to a whole new kind of driving. See, this car's been modified. You try to stay with me, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so essentially what that means is that you'll essentially usually miss like the first sentence or first 3 seconds of whatever the in-game cutscene talks about. There's nothing much I can do about that, I'm afraid. And here you see one of the main glitches, which is due to hardware, and that's the wobbly wheels bug. And here basically I'm trying to fix it with various degrees of success. Here I've generally got it down, but essentially you solve it by using a program called CPU Grabber, which essentially just uses up some of your CPU space. So the game has less space to run on, which emulates the sort of space it would have had on Windows 95, for example. And there you see the map. That's another thing you guys can't see, I'm afraid. But if you like pause it really quickly, you could see the glimpse of it. I can't be asked editing the video as to show it during that moment there. Just gonna have to live with it. So yeah, essentially the reason for the wobbly wheels.
Hey, Stampede.
Oh yes.
I'm silver smooth, bathed 10 times a second in an aerosol fire, 5,000 degrees in here. I course with electricity from my feet to my tongue, where I vomit a torque delivering spark.
Wow.
This game, I love it for two reasons. One, the soundtrack, and two, it has a poem.
This shit just ain't in the cards, man.
You're in my way, sir. Now, there's a poem button. A poem button. That's right. You click a button and Taurus will recount a poem. It's awesome. But yeah, as I was saying, the wobbly wheels is due to frame rates, actually. Which is why you basically need to grab your CPU power to reduce the frame rates.
I know a shortcut.
Now I'll talk a bit about the HUD interface. Top left you have a radar, allies in blue, civilians in white, and enemies in orange or red, depending on the thing. Next to that you have the weapon layout. You can have a maximum of 5 weapons on a car.
Do everyone a favor and look at your notepad.
But it depends, and you can't see the notepad either. There you saw a little glimpse of it there. Essentially it just has your mission objectives on it. Down here you saw that's the special. Those are the special weapons that you have. Generally they're like there you have a structo bumper, and you can have like a nitrous oxide to do a boost afterwards. It's kind of fun. On this car though you can only have a maximum of 4 weapons. It's because, you know, basically the 5th slot is reserved for trucks and the like. And next to the weapons you have a white square. That's to indicate the quality of the weapon. If it's black, it's destroyed. Red, it's severely damaged. Yellow, damaged. Green, a bit damaged. And white, it's fine. Same principle with the layout on the right, which shows you your car's strength and the like. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, the numbers next to the weapons, those are your ammo. That's pretty much the HUD. The first 2 are the weapons you can fire in the front. The third one is the weapon you could shoot at the back, hence the crosshair.
Nice try. Now let's get down to business. Find the Red Deacon fireworks stand on the corner.
And
And blow it up. Just don't get too close when it goes.
blow it up?
Red Deacon's a front for a bunch of mafia scumbags. Been laundering cash and selling dope to kids. You blow it up, or I will.
Okay.
And
essentially the 4th slot is oil slick. It's something that comes out at the bottom of your car.
Taking care of business.
whoa, easy, baby. I think I see a little bit of jade in you, man.
Yeah, basic graphical glitches starting
now
up.
get over here.
On fire! Both lines are cut. They've got us trapped in the wagon wheel diner south of Wellman. Sally, reload this. Help us! Anyone!
I love this guy.
The wagon wheel south of Wellman. Eat lead, you jerk!
That's just north of here. Let's go.
What about the cops?
But those ain't fireworks. People are dying. Follow me. Monkey Wrench, this is Stampede. Code Zebra. Some creepers are hitting the wagon with. Repeat, Code Zebra. Wellman, Route 385. Standard rendezvous. Dig?
Roger that code Zebra, Stampede. I'm on it.
I think we might have found the guys I've been looking for.
And that right there was the voice of Master Yoda from the Clone Wars. I'm not even joking. Now here I think, I'm not sure, but essentially the way to fix the graphical glitches is essentially to pause the game, I found, and
Come on! Help! The wheel under attack! Under attack! And for the sake of the children, anybody, please!
oh, won't somebody think of the children? Now here between those things you saw I was messing with the CPU grabber to find a value that actually allowed me, because before it was sort of laggy, that's why I ran into Taurus all those times. And here I basically found the right number to make it so I can actually react in time without it being too laggy. It's quite smooth here, and without having the wobbly wheels, at least, you know, mostly. It does like crop up a tad, but you can't do much against there. Like there, you see, he's bouncing up and down.
Do as I do. Over.
Here we go.
Pick your shots. Watch for civilians. Watch my hand. Let me get out.
Time for battle. Which I'm really quite pleased with. I'm doing like handbrakes, turns. machine guns. The one thing I don't like is Taurus kept getting in my way. I think at least. It could be the next episode, because I recorded a batch of these. But yeah.
Jody, this is Bucky. They just got Mr. French. Let's get
Mr. French? What is this? Reservoir Dogs?
Good work. Wagon. Put him down, baby.
And yeah, I was just wrecking this dude right here. And Taurus's gun, yeah. Taurus basically decimated one with his, like, massive machine gun thing, whatever it was. Anyway, there I tried to shoot him out with my little gun. Now I've equipped my machine gun at the back, and I'm now shooting him. As you can see in my rear view mirror there. Because essentially I need to go after the other ones to make sure they don't. And that's a glitch, you see. So essentially, you guys don't see the menu. It's one of those things you guys don't see as well. So it doesn't look like I've stopped the video at all for you guys. So in that respect, it's quite nice. Yes. Apologies as well for the sort of audio balancing this mission. In the next one, I sort of increased the volume of the voice, I think, compared to the sound effects, so you can actually hear Taurus speaking at times over the rockets and gunfire. And in the third video, I've just taken off the music. I know, it's a shame, but and if you want it back, let me know. I'll put it back in. It's just that the music kind of how to put it? Essentially, at the end, you see graphical glitches. Paused it. We're back, and it's fine. Lots of oil slick there. This guy is messing me up. I'm surprised the oil doesn't catch fire with my rockets. But yeah, as I was saying, the music essentially in the not the introductory cutscene, but the conclusion cutscene, the cutscene that plays at the end of the movie. For some reason, the game keeps playing the music when it's not supposed to. So essentially, I just turned it off after a while because I decimated that dude. Good God. I figured, you know, what the hell? It makes it realistic. But if you guys want the music back, let me know. Yeah, I was just chasing this guy, doing a good job of it. I swear, these guys take a beating. This is on normal. You guys don't want to know what it's like on hard difficulty. Good God. This is the first mission. They get hard incredibly fast. It goes up exponentially, the difficulty. I love this bit. I just go... boom!
I got him.
Right on! Right on! Not bad. Now let's get the hell out of here before the cops get here. They just don't swing the egg the vigilante thing.
Essentially what happened there, I shot the driver through his window. There's the menu screen, you can finally see it.
Roger that.
I turned the volume back up. Turn the music down a bit. And funky funky funk. Cutscene. So you can barely hear the music, but it's there.
That's Skeeter. He fixes the cars. Write down what you want done. Within reason, he gets the salvage from the field and does what he can. And, don't get him too excited.
Right.
Boobies.
It's not all that easy, is it? Killing people. We're gonna find the guy. Put an end to this. Let's get some cover.
Use this form to tell me what to take from field salvage and put it into the car/van inventory. Slash. Parts marked with a C are already installed in the car, and parts marked with a B are stored in the van. Colored parts are damaged. My favorite color's yellow. What's yours?
Essentially what you see here
Got
is
it?
that you can't see anything.
Well, this here's the build and repair form. Now, the list on the upper left tells me what from the van you want installed in the car for the next mission. On the lower left is where you tell me how many pounds of armor and chassis reinforcement you want on the front, the back, or the sides of the car. And up on the right is the repair list. I'll mark all the parts in the repair list with an R. Parts will be fixed by the next mission. Promise.
Right, and essentially how this works is I'll give you guys a screenshot of each screen, starting from mission 3, because I basically skipped it in mission 2. But yeah, in mission 3 you guys will get to see this, and essentially it's how he described it generally. The only thing that's kind of strange...
Easy, Groove.
There.
I can only fix so much stuff at a time.
That's the repair, you see. He has a limited repair time, and each damaged component takes a certain amount of time. So, I'll explain that later though. For now, I'll save the game, and see you guys next time. See ya.
Game. I've never killed anyone, Taurus.
And this place is a stinking mess. But who the hell you think's gonna clean up around here if we don't?
Well, who did this to her?
I don't know, man. The same damn fool's been tearing shit up around here. Pigs don't do shit. They're probably in on it. I'm gonna find him, Groove. Find him and kill him. She said you'd be scared. Said that's why you could never...
Hey look, it's my dad in the 70s. Appropriate, really. Samuel L. Jackson as Taurus. One funky mama jamma. Oh yeah. I love the art style.
Blueberry.
Thanks.
Are you ready?
I'm not gonna play this.
Beat her times on the track.
Jesus, Taurus, will you stop?
I don't need your crap right now, and I sure as hell don't need my sister hassling me from the grave. Jade was always a better racer than me, man. No damn secret. And now you tell me she was a vigilante? I mean, guns? On her piranha? It's not Jade, man.
No, Groove. You're wrong. Jade was a fighter. My partner. She and I and a handful of others are the...
And greetings gamers, and welcome back to Let's Play Interstate 76. Last time we left off, we saw the intro, and I noticed that the audio quality was a bit shitty. To overcome this, I only found one way of doing it, and that's essentially to do this post-production. Another thing I noticed is that on many occasions, you can't see things that I can see. For example here, this is the menu screen, yet you can't see anything. That's slightly annoying, I think you'll agree. Essentially what you see here is exit, options, trip, which is the campaign, and melee, which is just a one-off mission, if you will. Ooh, and I decided to start the game here, so let's go. I'll try not to talk during these cutscene sequences, but I'll try and crack a few jokes if I can. Like that big giant truck of milk. Pretty sure that's not how you transport the stuff.